Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I have kind of a random video today. I just visited my family for Mother's Day, and while I was there I kept trying to film a what I eat in a day video, and I kept failing because I'm awkward and I don't like filming in front of other people, even my family. So I have some recipes that I filmed on separate days, and I figured that instead of throwing the footage away and wasting it, I just throw it into one video and share a couple recipes with you guys. I hope you don't mind. So the first recipe I have to share is the vegan Longganisa from the Astig Vegan website. I'll link it down below. It has quite a few ingredients. Here I have brown sugar, crushed pine nuts, minced garlic, and paprika. Lots of liquid ingredients, some liquid smoke, soy sauce, tomato paste, sesame oil, vinegar, maple syrup. I was supposed to use coconut vinegar, but I just had rice vinegar, so I used that. Combined all of these into a sauce. The bulk of the recipe is mushrooms. So these are dried shiitake and porcini mushrooms that I soaked for half an hour, then chopped up into tiny pieces, and finally I had some super firm crumbled tofu. I pressed as much water out of it as possible and some breadcrumbs, combined all of the ingredients together, let them marinate in the fridge for about half an hour so that the breadcrumbs could soak up all of the liquid. I shaped those into little sausages and fried them in some coconut oil, served them with rice, and this actually used to be one of my favorite things to eat for breakfast when I was growing up, not even with eggs, either longanisa and rice or bacon and rice. And the verdict: the recipe is really good. The charred outside parts of the sausage taste really similar to real longanisa. Next time, I'm probably gonna try adding more garlic and maybe a little bit of flour or some more breadcrumbs to make them a little bit firmer, but otherwise I would say this is definitely worth trying. Next recipe is my crispy fried tofu. For this, I used firm tofu, coconut oil, cornstarch, sweet chili, and teriyaki sauce. I've shown this technique before. Literally all you do is toss your tofu in cornstarch very generously and fry it in a few tablespoons of oil until it's crispy and golden brown on all sides. Then I toss in the sauce at the very last minute, and this is a really good recipe to make for picky eaters. I made it for my sister, she loved it, and then after I left she made it again and she sent me a picture of it and I died. I was so happy. The next recipe is for the southwestern quinoa salad. I boiled some tricolor quinoa in veggie broth with some chopped onion and garlic until it was cooked. Then I added in diced red bell pepper and green onions while the quinoa was still hot so that they would cook just a little bit, but not all the way. And I dressed it with some salt, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, little drizzle of garlic olive oil. This stuff is so good. Then cumin and chili pepper. And finally, I threw in some corn and black beans. I added some avocado when I served it, just so that I didn't add the avocado to the entire batch and then it would get brown when I put it in the fridge. So this is a great dish to meal prep for a few days at a time, and you can serve it warm or chilled, so highly recommend. The last meal I want to share was not homemade. My whole family went out to Native Foods, which is one of my favorite vegan restaurants of all time. We went kind of crazy with the appetizers. We got the chicken wings, fried cauliflower, fried Brussels sprouts. Then I ordered this sandwich that has seitan bacon and vegan cheddar cheese. My sister got a crispy chicken and ranch sandwich and she loved it, and yeah, I definitely had heartburn after this, but it's all good. So those are a couple of meals that I had when I was with my family. I hope that you enjoyed and don't mind the randomness of the clips, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.